don't know if I'm doing this right or not. How do you know? Kind of hoped to get here before anybody else did, so I could figure it out. You guys, if you're here, say hi. Oh, hey guys. Jessica. Hey Samantha. Hey Mandy. So this is kind of like, I'm not sure what I'm doing in any way, shape, or form. So, um, oh, hi Pam. Thank you. Hey Kristen. So, yeah, I don't know what to do. This feels weird without Pam. I've only done live twice and it's been with Pam both times. Oh, you see him, Jess? This is so weird. Like, to not be here with Pam. Pam kind of always drove it and I just talked a lot. So, hi guys. um, this is really weird when you're by yourself just talking to a computer. So, I thought during this, I'm gonna try to quit hitting my legs like this because every time I hit my legs, the whole thing jumps. So, um, I was thinking about um, the whole giveaway that I was going to do, and I actually chose a name at random out of I had a like a big bowl. I'm not as cool as Sterling. Sterling probably had fish bowls or fish tanks, but not here. So I just used a big mixing bowl. And are you guys ready for the winner? Am I delayed? I don't know anymore. So I have a winner for the giveaway. The giveaway is actually, I'm going to include, there's going to be three, that are going to win. So there's like the main person who I chose first out of the mixing bowl. And then there's two others. So the first one's going to get one of my tote bags, like just like the one that I made. Hey, Angela, thanks for coming by, friend. I appreciate it. I don't know how to make moderators. You guys know how to make a moderator? I'm sure it's easy peasy. I just don't know what I'm doing yet. So anyways, back to what I was saying. I get so like squirrely, like squirrel. Um, so the person I chose first is going to be, they're going to win a tote bag, just like the one I made Pam. I made Pam a Jack Skellington one. Click on name. On name. Oh, that's how you do it. Hang on a second. Where's Pam? Where's Pam? Where's Jess? There she is. Hey, you guys are all set. Okay, sorry. I'm probably done squirreling. Every once in a while I look over here and I'm like, whoa, how do you guys keep up with talking and making sense and replying to all of that? My laundry's done. So Terry, okay. Oh, back to the bags. I'm very squirrely. I'm sorry. So one person won the bags and two people won a zipper tote that I made because I didn't want to pick just one. You guys are all awesome. So the winner, bum, ba-da-da, of the actual bag itself is Samantha Coleman. And then I don't know how to pronounce her name. Is it Joni or Johnny? She won one of the zipper totes. And then I know this is going to shock you guys, but actually Sterling won a zipper tote as well. A zipper bag, like a zipper pouch is what they're called. So Samantha, Johnny, Sterling. There was one more. Did I just say it and I just can't remember? No, that's right. There were three total. Three total. See, you guys, I'm going nuts. So, the three of you, if you will send me an email, and I'm also going to put it also, um, let's see, it is, that is my email address. It's also Sweet Threads Gifts, you guys. Those of you who are, you know this. Oh, of course she has Danny merchandise. You guys both do now. So I felt bad saying that was Sterling because everybody's probably like, yeah, right. Of course she's going to win because she loves that little girl. But she really did, guys. I feel so bad. But I don't feel bad because, in all honesty, she would have gotten one very soon, anyways. But she did win. So, if you guys, there's 29 of us online right now. Everybody give it a thumbs up. That would be fantastic. So I hope you guys are having a great day, great afternoon. It's 3:04 here in Florida. I don't know where everybody else is from. Well, that's not true. I know where some of you are from. So, um, where you guys? What time is it where you guys are? I'm so excited that Samantha got it because she sent me a message, or maybe she commented on something. I don't remember where it was, but it was along the lines of, I'm in the UK. Am I able to? I understand if I'm not able to win, and I was like, no, it doesn't matter where you are. So I just, I was really happy that she won. Okay, so we got some people in Texas, someone on the West Coast. Um, and Kristen, you're full of crap. It's not 8 p.m. I know where you are. Can I say that? Can I say full of crap? Full of poo? Boo boo poo? Boo boo crap? That's Angela's thing. So, okay. So this is my first one. I'm not quite sure what to do or what to say. Um, I'm trying to read you got all your stuff over here too. And this is just really weird. Oh, Turks and Caicos. Oh, I love Turks and Caicos. We've been a few times for vacation. I went one time with my mom and then one time with my husband. And it was so much fun. Okay, so if those of you who are friends with me on my personal Facebook account, I put a message up today. The Kristen, I'm doing what you're talking about here, what you asked to talk about. So I put up this thing about I need to move. Okay, so Pam can tell you because Pam and Sterling, obviously, they stayed with us. Is there enough light? I don't know. I just feel like all of a sudden I know it got dark outside, but anyways. So upstairs, the bedroom upstairs, it's kind of like a loft type thing. Um, I really feel like oh, there's the light. There we go. Okay, so upstairs is kind of like a loft. It is bigger than both downstairs bedrooms put together. My sewing room used to be up there, but a few years ago I had to have surgery, and we moved it downstairs because it was on the bottom part of my body. So it was really hard to get up and down and up and down and up and down. Put the light in front of you. That's a good idea. Hold on. Wow. Okay. You see this? My husband made that. Like literally from scratch, wood and stuff. It's wow, this is so much better. Hi. So this is actually a video game. My husband works with computers a lot, and he was able to somehow download. I'm not really sure how it works, and he's going to watch this later, so I don't want to offend him in any way or sound even I'm like, I don't listen to them because I really do. But basically, it's got like 2,000 video games in it, so you can play it like an arcade game, and it doesn't take quarters. You just, I think he and Sterling played it, and I think Sterling played it. I don't know. My niece plays it with him all the time. My little bug when she comes over. So, but anyways, upstairs is like both of the bedrooms put together and probably a little bit bigger. So the hoarder room and my sewing room would all fit very well in there together. So I just have to convince my husband that time to move all that junk back upstairs. Especially when, not if, but when um, the embroidery business goes well, takes off, if you will. Um, so, hey, Pam, it is your room, but look at this. Downstairs, there'll be 2 rooms. You can have them both. I promise. Oh, thank you. My recess lighting. You see. Yeah, that's about as far as I can do it with this computer. I will, if it happens, I want it to happen, like I want to do it very soon, but I want to do it if there's a reason to. Like if this takes off, um, you know, I'm going to need more room. And upstairs is truly the only fair way to do it. Um, without taking away from everything down here. And my husband already says that my sewing has taken over the whole house. So we're trying not to do it. Okay, let me come back over here. Hold on. Much better. It's cool. My husband would love that game. Oh my gosh, Samantha, it is crazy. Right now he's playing this one. It's like I call it Dig Dug, Digdug, but I don't think that's the name of it. He'll probably laugh at me when I say that. But it's this little dude and you have to go get all the cherries. And I don't know. Then you push apples down and you have to hit these things that spell extra or something. I don't know what it's called. So anyways, he loves it. Okay. So my husband will love the game. Yeah, Lisa's fine. Oh, thank you, Kristen. I hope it will take off. I'm nervous, but I think it's natural to be nervous when it's something brand new, right? I really am. I think it's going to be when, not if. That's my theory right now because I've been working my butt off, you guys. I've been working also at work with the dogs and cats, and then coming home and on my days off and getting up. Like this morning, I woke up at 1:30, just wide awake. So when that happens, I've been going and playing with my machine too. So it's working 2 full-time jobs right now, but it's worth it. Yeah. The hoarding that hoarding room crap needs to be in a bigger room with more. Amen. It wouldn't be a hoarder room if I had more space, huh, Kristen? Oh, you guys, Pam bought a blow up mattress. We'll have one. I got to get one for my niece. Yeah, Pam, come on down. I told you, come down in April. Uh-oh. Hold on, Kristen. Yeah. Look at your baby, Kristen. All right. I agree. Kristen's reason might be all over the place. It's having said that, it's really not a big deal if I'm only doing one thing. If I'm only doing sewing, if I'm only doing embroidery. But the fact that I'm doing 2, and then sometimes I'm doing paper crafting that I haven't done any of that since like I don't know September. Um, but if I'm doing more than one thing, it gets wonky going back and forth between rooms, and I feel bad taking up an extra room. It really does bother me. I really do feel bad about it. Yep. I'm glad that you were nervous too, Kristen. Not that I'm glad you were nervous, but I'm glad I'm not the only one that felt that way. I don't like it when you're feeling nervous. Hey, Nina. Is it Nina or Nina? Because I know 3 different people that spell it Nina. 2 are Nina and 1 is a Nina. So, what are you guys doing on this Sunday afternoon? Anybody? Anybody? I don't know if I'm lagging. I don't know how this works. I've only watched them before. Aw, okay, Kristen, are you taking off? Aw, you guys are so cute. and so sweet. I just one thing that's one thing I want to say about this is you guys are just amazing. Like you're amazing humans. I'm telling you, Mandy, it's like easy to get into that for me. Oh, Pam, where are y'all gonna go? Okay, thanks, Angela. I was just curious. I've only watched them before and done the one with Pam. I miss you, Pam. So sad. American Eagle Embroidery and Graphics. I'm sorry if I don't know your first name. It says you've been loafing all weekend. That's kind of funny. Are you from the West Coast? Because my husband's from the West Coast, and one of his friends used to say that. Oh, the clock. I've seen y'all eating there. If we ever come out there to you, like instead of you coming to Asheville or to mom and dad's, we need to go to the clock. Yeah, and if you sell your toilet paper, Pam, you can come down in April. Okay, Debbie, I will remember that. Hi, Tony. Aw, yeah, I used to love scary movies. Like the more gore, the better, and all that. And then now I just get scared really easy. Not of blood, but like just like people jumping out like around a corner. Oh, I about scream. It seriously scares me. Oh, burp cloths are fun to make. I make them with a really fun cotton print on the front and terry cloth on the back. Oh, wreaths, Kathy. What kind of wreaths do you make? I have an awesome wreath that I bought from somebody local. I know you guys are gonna be shocked. It's a Tampa Bay Lightning, and it's really pretty with deco and ribbons and all. It's got a really cool like sign across the front, it's avenue or something like that. And then birds built a nest in it. So I called Game and Wildlife and asked how to respectfully and correctly remove a nest. So I did, and then a week later they built it again. Sure, same way I did this again. Oh, your baby quail. Hey, Jess. You guys are awesome. Robin's Nest Embroidery. Where are you at in Florida? And what's your first name? Is it Robin? Some decals. Rock on. Okay, so this was made, Kathy, I'll take a picture of it and post it to my Facebook page so you can see it. But the birds came back, like, and then we moved it again recently. Ah, yep. I spent a lot of time in Tampa at the Emily Arena watching the Lightning until Thursday. And then Thursday, my world went boom, 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 boom. Well, not my whole world, my hockey and Disney, my fun world, my world of having fun. And they closed Disney, as you guys know. So, um, and then my brand new embroidery machine broke, brand new, and it broke. Um, it just broke. And so I went, but I took it to the shop I bought it at, and the person who's there, who is like embroidery queen, couldn't figure out what was wrong with it either. So we have a visitor. Look, you guys see her? She's 12 and a half, so it hurts her. But yeah, she's my baby. She comes and finds me. Oh, and the ottoman isn't this animal print. It's just a blanket I made forever ago. We put over the ottoman so when Luca drools, which is all the time, it doesn't get everywhere. So Yankee training down in Tampa. Yep. In Lakeland, which I live in Lakeland, the Detroit Tigers train here. Kathy, they love it. They love the wreath. It's just, they're mean. They're these little gray birds with like brown and gray, like grayish brown or browny gray or whatever. It's like a blah color. And literally every time I walk out of the house or back into the house over the dogs, they like dive bomb me. I have a scar actually on my shoulder from one of them the last time. It's turning into a scar. So, yeah, so my machine's in the shop. There's no hockey to watch, no Disney to go to. So I really don't know what to do. I've been editing embroidery designs. So when I get my machine back, um, I'll be able to play without having to do it. Okay. Sweet puppy, thank you. She she's the sweetest thing. Oh, is anybody else? Oh no. Is my voice still muffled? Wonder if it's because I moved the computer. That's right. I can do a live vlog. Can you guys let me know if my voice is back to normal or not, or if I need to I know, Tony, I don't know what to do with life. It's weird right now. Oh no. I don't know where the speaker is. I'm really not an idiot. It's a brand new computer. Hi. I feel bad. It seems to be when I'm moving. I try not to move. Though I'm a very fidgety person. I fidget all the time. Is that any better? So like I feel like this with Angela a lot. You guys are gonna laugh at me, and Angela's probably going, "Oh my lord!" But Angela, you guys just need to know, Angela's extremely smart. She is extremely smart, and she's very confident. She's very good at what she does. So when I have to ask her questions, I always like, I swear I'm smart. I swear I'm a smart human. I just don't know these common sense type things. My mom used to tell me all the time that I was extremely book smart, but I had no common sense, which, is the truth. No, that's not true. I do have common sense, but it's not about the certain things. Oh, thanks, Kristen. Is my voice still okay? I do have a microphone that I'll use next time, but my husband's asleep and I didn't want to wake him up. He got up really early too, but he actually pressure washed our entire house, the entire outside and our pool deck. But even Angela started. She did. She started just like the rest of us, but I feel very blessed because I have a very good group of girls I can go to for help at any point in time. Yeah, my mom used to say that too, to be smart. My mom used to say, to be as smart as you are, you make the dumbest decisions. And I did. I was in high school. I was a I was a teenager. Oh, thanks, Angela. Kristen, Kristen, you should share your story for Terry, what you're gonna make me to wear. You could too, Samantha. It's not hard. I bet you could do it. If I can do it, you guys can do it. Yeah, my mom used to say it all the time too. That's how we learned, I guess. I guess I learned well. This thing is kind of neat though. Hey, Pam, Angela, do you guys ever feel like weird just talking to a computer and no one talking back? Do you guys ever feel weird like that? Oh, Kristen, he needs that shirt. I didn't know about that one. I just want that shirt that says "Back it up, Terry." I cried. I literally cried when I saw the video. Poor Terry. That's true. We all were dumb in high school. Mine just continued until my mid 20s. Aw. Okay, good. I get used to it because I feel really weird. Like, so just so you guys know, I'm not going to turn the computer again because I don't want to mess it up. But if you guys hear like a random snoring or snorting sound, Gypsy, who's right, you guys saw her earlier, she's sound asleep and she's snoring. It's not me. I always wonder about that in my videos. Like, do they think I'm making these noises? Because I'm not. It's my dogs. My dogs are very verbal. You do not talk to yourself, Pam. Sorry. No, you don't, Kristen. You talk to me a lot. I talk to the puppies all the time. Like, you guys never met Layla, my black lab. We lost her in January of last year. She was almost 13, and it was very unexpected. But um, she stayed home with me. I had to have pretty major surgery last year, the beginning of last year. And when I first hurt myself, it was October of 2018. And she stayed home with me every day. Terry took Luca and Gypsy to my work where they, the dogs. And so, because I couldn't walk Luca because I would have really gotten hurt even worse. And I play Splatoon, which is a Nintendo game. And I'd be like, just commentating to Layla, and she would just look at me like, "Hey." So I understand. Oh, oh my gosh, I met Kristen's Kinley, you guys. Oh, so sweet, such a sweet baby. And Kristen's okay too. Oh, thank you, Samantha. I I appreciate that. That's super sweet of you. Oh, my best friend's coming over to catch us live. Hopefully, she's talking to her mom on the phone, and then she may come over. Whatever. You're pretty fantastic. You know that. I did put on there. I was with the fabulous Kristen. Yeah, Kinley let me hold her. Um, and according to Kristen, that's different. She doesn't normally let people do that. Tony, I'm the same thing. I talk to myself nonstop. I talk to myself. I talk to the computer. I talk to my camera. I talk to the dogs. Um, I talk to wall. Like I don't just like hold on a conversation with a wall. Let me explain that. When I smack into them, which is often, as you can see, I don't know if you can see this bruise. This is from walking into the wall on Friday. Like I say like a curse word, I'm like, get out of my way. Oh, all right. We'll see. Is it Nidra or Nidra, Lynn? My one of my biggest pet peeves is pronouncing names correctly because no one ever pronounces mine right. So when I see a name that I think is really pretty, I want to know how to pronounce. Well, all of them I want to know how to pronounce it, but Nidra or Nidra, Lynn. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that. I love your name. It's so pretty. Either way you pronounce it is pretty. You guys are awesome to be coming in here and being a part of this. I just think it's the neatest thing ever. I was totally terrified that only my moderators would show up. Oh, Tammy, I don't talk to my sewing and my serger and my embroidery machine. I have come to Jesus meetings with them. Like literally, like listen here. Actually, not my sewing machine. I have a Juki, and my sewing machine is actually amazing. My serger, oh, I want to throw it through the wall 90% of the time. And I'm afraid now this machine, this is the second time in 2 weeks that I've had to take my sewing my embroidery machine in. The first time it was just a simple fix. It was a bobbin case that I managed to foobar somehow. Um, So I'm not sure exactly how I did that, but this one, it wasn't picking up the bobbin thread, and I tried everything I knew to try, thanks to Angela talking me through it last time. I learned a lot with Angela. But it wasn't any of that this time, and I took it in, and she, she couldn't figure it out either, and so we had to leave it. I'm hoping I get it back. Oh, Brandy, I'm sorry about that. That's that you don't ever catch Pam or Angela's. Um, Pam usually, or has in the past, I don't know if she's going to continue it, does one on Saturday nights, and Angela does a lot of them. I don't think she has a scheduled time. She used to do Friday nights, if I'm not crazy, which, I could be crazy, I'm sure. Oh, thanks, Samantha. You're the sweetest thing. Oh, thank you. I was like super, super hesitant about Pam is like the busiest. She and Angela just amaze me on a daily basis. Let me tell you, guess what I made last night for dinner, you guys? I bet you'll never guess. I bet you'll never guess. I will say that Angela and I think Jessica had made them. No telling how many of y'all used to. Y'all have made them as well, but I made Pam's chicken nachos, but I turned it into chicken burritos with no queso, just regular cheese. You got it, Kristen. It was so good. We have extras left over, so we'll be doing nachos tonight. So I was thinking, have you guys ever heard of tater tot casserole? Samantha, um, Kristen is hilarious. I love her. She is so much fun. So I think I'm gonna do not like a full out vlog of just how to make hamburger tater tot casserole, but maybe I will. I never know. Ooh, that sounds good, Mandy. We're having chicken nachos tonight because we have leftover chicken from the chicken burritos. And I got the right kind of queso, recommended by Pam Sterling Style herself. I love tater tot casserole. I love it. It's so good. And because there's only two of us, there's always leftovers for the next night. So it's pretty tasty the next night. Oh, the queso, it's white. I had to actually go back and look in our messages to find it. I got it at Walmart, which I know is Kristen's favorite place in the world. Jolene, the tater tot casserole is a Duggar dish. I did not know that. I think Pam needs to do a vlog on nothing but chicken nachos. There's Kristen, there's two up there. There's Mega Mercado, which is like extremely authentic Mexican food. So it's not like a lot of the things around here. They're like almost like a Tex-Mex. And there's Azteca de Oro that just opened. It's pretty tasty, but I really like Mega Mercado. It's delicious. It's in like a little Mexican grocery store, like a convenience store almost. It's very small. And one side is the restaurant, and one side is the grocery store. They have a bakery and everything over there. Oh, is it really? I wonder what I'm doing wrong, Mandy. I'm sorry. Is my voice still muffled? I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. Okay. Yay. I wonder what it is. If it's something. I wonder if it's internet speed related. Maybe it goes down in quality when it's lower. Because we have had some serious problems this last week with internet speed. I don't think my husband's really picked up on it, but because I've been working in a Gustoso. I was going to say Gustafson, so I'm glad I didn't say it. Hey, how are you? Yeah, church here has been canceled. All mass has been canceled. The only thing that's open here is confession, which shows you guys I'm Catholic. Confession's the only thing that's open right now. They've canceled everything, all services, everything. Any kind of meet and greets, any kind of lunches, anything like that. The only thing that's available is confession. Lord coronavirus. Y'all don't even want to get me going on that right now. I am it's taken away um all my stuff, y'all. It's okay. Dipsy just went and put her paw on my foot. Hi, Joanna. I'm so excited, you guys. Oh, that's awesome, Kristen. I was wondering how they were going to do that with everything. I'm talking to, am I the mom? Who's the mom? This is so weird talking to myself. I think I'd be used to it by doing vlogs, but this is even stranger. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She does that a lot. They say it's like a gesture of love. I don't know. Yeah, schools are closed here too. I starting to get kind of scary. Like it's getting kind of scary. All the grocery stores around here have no food. And toilet paper. Can someone please explain to me the toilet paper issue? I don't get it. I don't get what hoarding 1,000 rolls of toilet paper is going to do at all. I had a hard time finding bleach for work. I had to go to five different stores to find the bleach. I had to go to several Walmarts, a Target, and a grocery store, a Publix. And like just to find bleach for work. It's like I'm not trying to hoard bleach. As you know, I work with dogs and cats. We use bleach. You got to use bleach. I just don't understand the toilet paper. And now like food, just food is an issue. Samantha, Kristen, call tonight. Call Target and ask them when they restock their shelves. Because if it is tonight, then get there in the morning. But some stock clerks don't work on Sundays, so it might be Monday that they do it for Tuesday. I don't know. Masters were canceled. You in Georgia? Yeah, panic and fear. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you to say that you're proud of me. It's and watching Angela and Pam are it's makes you think you can do it, right? You can do anything, not just embroidery or vlogging or anything like that. They are hi Stephanie. They the two of them and then Jessica. You guys can't forget get Jessica. And by the way, if you guys are not subscribed to Jessica, look up Jessica Skibicki. Find her on here and subscribe to her channel. She's got a few videos, but she works really, really, really hard. And her stuff is awesome. Absolutely awesome. If it, I told Pam, I've told her actually probably a couple of times that I am so, 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 so thankful that she did a vlog called How to Hoop a Onesie, because that's how I found her. And then without Pam, I wouldn't know Jessica or Angela. And Angela has helped me so much, you guys. Pam, you guys know Pam has always helped me. But Angela, like she video chatted me when my machine broke the first time to help me through it. Like that's just so sweet. Hi Lily, how are you? Oh, you guys are awesome. All right, Nina or Nina. I hope if you answered the question, I'm sorry I didn't see it. If it's Nina or Nina, it could go either way. I think they're both beautiful names. Either way you pronounce it. Thank you. So, do you guys have any? Um, oh, Angela, you're funny. I only speak the truth. I don't. I don't blow smoke, as they say. Hey, Kathleen. I've been trying to get you to go, Kristen. It's called Inspire Quilting. Trying to read these as I'm going. I've been trying to get you up here to go, Kristen. They're closed on Sundays and Mondays. No, Sundays. Maybe closed Mondays. I don't know. I can let me actually let me look and see. How many of you are surprised that I have a hot pink phone case? Anybody? They're open on Mondays. They're only closed on Sundays. Oh, very cool. I figured you were in Augusta when you said that. My mom and dad are um huge. My dad's a huge golfer. It's funny because I always called myself a golf orphan when I was little. But my mom has really gotten into golf recently and they go, so I'm very well aware of Augusta being the hometown of the Masters. What, Kristen? What? Ooh, new phone. What you getting? My daughter's daycare is closed. Yeah. A lot of places here are closed. And not only are the public school closed, but the private schools are closed too. Having issues with my stabilizer. My shirt moves. I think I need to order what y'all get online. Lily, um, the the four of us, me, Pam, Angela, and Jessica, all use the ones that you get on at Amazon. I don't know the brand that Jessica and Angela use. Pam and I use World of Widener. I I have both tearaway and cutaway. I have been using um, cutaway for forever, but I'm hoping that with this machine I can use tearaway because I'll be using ARB blanks. Pam, you're so funny. Can I tell you guys, like, you guys think that Pam's so great. You guys think that, she's awesome and you guys love her, but I tell you guys, she's so much more than what you guys know. She's so much nicer than you guys know. She's just, she's an amazing human. I want you guys to know that because I know all of you guys follow her too. She is amazing. I want a second order one more item. Careful what you wish for, Johanna. I'm a teacher and all of our schools are closed effective Monday. Yeah. The remainder of the year. Nicole, where are you at? Tammy, I think Peyton's 8. Ohio. Okay. That's, do you guys have a lot of cases in your area? Sterling knows so much about animals. I love Sterling Reedy. I love her so much. She's such a great kid. Excuse me, young lady. I forgot she's a teenager now. How did that happen? How is Sterling 13? Like, she's 13 and my bug just turned 7. Like, hey, we're getting old, y'all. I'm getting old. Missed something. Hold on a second. Oh, wow. Here come a whole bunch. Sorry, guys. I'm in Texas, but it's here. Can't even buy chick. Yeah, there's no meat on the store shelves anymore. And I went shopping. Guys, what did I go shopping? Was that Thursday? Jess, do you remember? Angela? Pam? Oh, you can make it, Stephanie. I went shopping on Thursday and they had very limited stuff at Walmart, and I was lucky. I did get chicken and ground beef. My husband and I went totally plant-based in January. We are going to have to stop that right now because there's nothing available. In Washington had a whole bunch of cases so far. I did see that. Frozen 2, my niece, my little buggy calls it Frozen LL. You know, it's got the Roman numerals, and she says, Nene, it's not 2, it's LL. I did not buy the whole store. Listen here, Missy. I did buy a lot, but I did not hoard like everybody else is doing. We literally had nothing in the house. Johanna, what kind of dog is Toby? What breed? Mm. I'm scared they're going to start shutting things down too. The business I own with my sister I consider it a luxury business, and I'm a little concerned, to be honest with you. I saw that this morning, Samantha. I've got a good friend on Facebook. His name is Nick. Um, he's from the UK. His parents are still there, so he posted that. Pam, you can come here. I have chicken and ground beef. We can't go to Disney. But we can make Indian tacos. You're funny, Kristen. Texas, my mom was sent by her doctor to get tests around the hospital. Oh no, your mom was sitting to somebody who thinks he has corona symptoms? That's the kind of thing. Not the time to get political, Danny. Not the time, not the place. Yeah, Kathleen, I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's coming. I'm just worried about the whole economic point of view, but it just scares me. So, anyways, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to talk about next. I don't know anyone at all with it. I know several people that have possibly been um, exposed, compromised. It's weird though when you say, does anybody else feel kind of like you're in a Resident Evil movie at all? Feel kind of Resident Evil-ish here. This just doesn't seem real. I feel like somebody's gonna wake up and say, this was all a joke. How did I get into sewing and embroidery? So I started in 2012 quilting, and it just kind of grew from there. I used to make baby stuff all the time, and I originally got my PE 770 back in 2014 to embroider stuff on baby items, and I just never did it. Instead, I just started making shirts and stuff and tutus and stuff like that. So that's where I started. And then in was it 2018? The 770 ate my finger and stuck a needle through my finger into my finger. You guys know that. Well, those of you who have seen that 20 crafty questions know that. So I really haven't done any type of stuff like this since 2018. And man, it is not like riding a bike, you guys. So you still do craft shows and how often? I only do craft shows in the fall here because every single craft show is outside and it is too hot for this girl. This girl gets hot easy and she does not like sweating. So the ones in the summer, that's fine. I don't even want to go to them like as a consumer. Too hot. So yeah, I mean, I try to do like three or four from the October. So, but we'll see. I only went to one last year and it was really slow. The other ones didn't work out for various reasons. I had to have surgery right before one of them. We had a tornado touchdown the night before the first one I was supposed to go to. So just, life happened. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go. You know, yeah, Pam saw the Pam saw the pictures. Terry showed her. She can tell you how bad it looked. It was awful. Yeah, Leslie, no joke. Yeah, my husband, my husband works in Tampa and he has to work from, they have to telecommute now every other week. Um, so I did the burp cloths, but I never did them personalized. For just the small rectangular ones, they were $5, and then the big ones that are contoured, they were 12.50. I think you just kind of have to look around your area. Each area is different when it comes to pricing, unless you're on Etsy, and then look around and see what everybody else is charging. But make sure you don't undercharge. That's a big thing that I learned on Etsy. Just because someone else does a diaper or a diaper cloth, say they do a diaper cloth at $10, but your stuff, when you materials times twice plus time is more than that, there may be a reason for that, other than the fact that you may have bought better materials. Yours may be constructed better. You may have taken longer time for a better quality product. So take all of that into account too. Don't short sell yourself just because someone is willing to short sell themselves. Prince mom is a smoker. Wow. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. And you and Pam the day y'all went to Disney. Yay! Oh, I wish Angela would have been there and Jessica and Kristen. We do have crafting, guys. Well, she's always more than welcome to come down and well, I'll go to Disney. If it ever opens again. I mean, it has to open again when it opens again. Yeah, TJ, it's all TJ's fault. So what are you guys excited for? What did you guys do this weekend that was super exciting? Make Yeah, there's two different types of terry cloth. I always get the thicker one. Mine were a little bit more on the more expensive on Etsy than some shops were. But I used better quality materials and I took my time and made sure I had a quality project. You can buy something for $5 that looks like, as Angela says, boo boo crap. But yours is the same dimensions and everything like that, the same product. Like they're both still a burp cloth. But if someone's looking at it, they can pay $5 for this one that looks awful and $10 for yours that looks amazing and is much higher quality. 9 times out of 10, they're going to buy the better quality, more expensive one. Not because it is more expensive, but because of the quality. Went to Joann's, of course. Me too. I agree, Pam. 2021. Who wants to come on down for a meetup? I can put it together if you guys are willing to help share the cost. You let me know. I'll find the place. Cricket, cricket, cricket. Talk to Nicole about that, or Nicole. Oh Lord, Kristen Nicole. I was reading it, and I want to call you Nicole. I know every time I see your name on here, I want to call you Nicole. That's very wrong. I know you personally. I shouldn't have that problem. No, we're gonna do it for everybody, right? Is somebody gonna help me out with that? Jennifer, on Pam's vlogs and on Angela's vlogs, if you click down on the more information tab in their vlog or show more, it'll give you a link to Amazon with um what they use, and it's a link to show you where you can buy it at. Is it really muffled? I really don't know what it is. Is it? Oh, my hands aren't on the laptop. There, it goes again. I wonder what I'm doing. Next time I do this, I'll have the microphone set up. I don't know. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what it's doing. I'm not even moving, really. Kristen, why is it that you don't like your cricket? Yeah, I think it might be the internet. And the only reason why I've noticed it is because in my room I've had Pandora going while I've been working on samples and stuff for my new shop, and it's been going in and out. Like it would stop and say, not enough bandwidth or not enough something. Not bandwidth. I forgot. I forgot what exactly it said. Maybe if I just like get it, I don't know how to make it better. Is anybody looking to buy a Big Shot Plus? A Big Shot Plus? If not, it's going to Sterling. So Sterling will win. Oh, go Sterling. It's your birthday. It's not really Sterling's birthday. It's just an old timey saying. Let me stop that. Her birthday was in February. Mandy, I am actually going to do that. I have part of it filmed. So I have like 6 tutorials partially filmed. And 4 of them are going to remain partial until I get my sewing machine back. Painting furniture. Very cool. I thought about getting a silhouette or a Cricut, but then I was like, I just don't know that I need another thing to do. Ooh. We get a new Pam vlog. We got a new Angela one earlier today. Hey, Jessica, when are we going to get a Jessica vlog again? I love watching vlogs, you guys. What is your favorite type of vlog to watch? Like if someone put out a vlog, And what would make you go, "Ooh, I wanna watch that?" Bye, Kathleen. Be careful. Get toilet paper. Get toilet paper. I know I haven't watched it either yet. I'm waiting for tonight because when she uploaded it, I was in here with Terry, and I didn't wanna leave Terry, but he doesn't like listening to them. Nothing against any it's vlogs in general. He doesn't like vlogs. It's nothing he he doesn't always watch mine, and I'm married to him, so oh, thank you. Nidra? Is it Nidrolin or Nidrolin? I'm guessing Nidrolin, but I might be wrong. Okay. Working on orders and tutorials. Okay. Well, I would love to show more of work in life. Um, especially like my um sorry, I got a text message. Um, no, literally no one in my life wants to be on this. Not my best friend, my husband, my mom, my dad, my sister. My sister does not want her kids on there, which I completely so it's Nidrolin. Okay. Good. I love that. I people never pronounce my name right either. It's one of my big pet peeves. Um, so no one around me wants to actually be in the vlog. So for me, and I can't vlog where I work, my actual work. It's just not a good idea. Um, so I'm very limited as to what I can vlog. Like, um, I've got, like is okay with me vlogging her. And we actually spent a day together last week. We spent Wednesday afternoon together, and I forgot my camera because, I'm not used to it. Now you saw exactly how much footage I had when Pam and Sterling were here. I think I had like 6 minutes total. It was insane. Though part of that was it happened at Disney. My SD card was full and I missed a whole bunch of doing it. I don't know, Tammy. I don't have kids. I have puppies. And the only reason right now Luca's quiet is because she's sound asleep with my husband. That's the only reason. There's some days I don't know that I would be able to do a live because of her and her insane barking. I pronounce my name Danny, like the boy named Danny. Um, it's short for Danielle, and my last name is Chow, like Chow, but it's spelled like chaos without the S. A GoPro. Peyton just can't be on vlogs, but Kenners can. I understand, yeah. And for the people in my life that don't want to be, I totally understand and respect that. I like there was one vlog I did when Pam and I and Sterling and Journey and Sterling and Terry were up in North Carolina, and my husband, his head happened to be in like a little bit of one. I put a giant smiley face over his head. Oh, so like the worst name pronounced I ever get was Danny, cow, like a moo cow. Like I'm not a moo cow. So yeah, or Cheo or Ko, or I get called Annie and Amy and Janie and you name it. Like it's people. I swear, people see a girl and they think that cannot be right. It cannot be a boy's name. I swear to you, that's what they think. Yeah, I had three until last year. And I have Gypsy is she's my yellow lab. She's 12 and a half. And Luca, my crazy pocket pit, named Luca. She's 4. Her birthday is actually Christmas Day. Somebody knew I needed guidance when I got her. Just kidding. I Layla and Gypsy are amazing. Were amazing labs. Gypsy obviously still is. They are very well behaved. They've never eaten anything or chewed anything up. Never had to use a leash with them. Luca, she's just the typical pit bull, and I love her. My maiden name was French. So I hear you fully on that one. No one ever pronounced any, and I always swore because no one could spell it or pronounce it ever. So I swore I was going to marry a Smith or a Jones or Matthews, something like that, that somebody could always spell or and pronounce. And I married Chao, Chao. Karate, Samantha? Karate? I butchered that. If I butchered that, I'm so sorry. Um, yeah, it's kind of hard putting your life out there. I've gotten some really nasty comments. That's why every single comment now and every single vlog I have is held for review because some of it's just really hateful, and I'm not okay with that. Oh, you're so sweet, Nigel. Oh, I have my moments. I always say I'm either the sweetest or the meanest person you've ever met. Totally depends on how you treat me. People are just not nice sometimes. It's just who they are. It's their problem, not mine. It's usually something going on in their life, so I choose not to really dwell on it. But it is what it is. There's always going to be those people in life that just aren't happy with themselves. It's just sad. Oh, I know what you meant, Janie. I didn't think badly of that. It's okay. So, are you guys all embroiderers or embroidery and sewing? I'm just curious. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome, Kathy. Not that somebody made a mean comment, but that your grandson straightened them out. I like that. I bet, Jolene, you should see some of it. I mean, it's crazy. Is it explore a cricket or is it a silhouette? Okay. I'm fixing to say something that most of y'all are gonna go, what? How does she not know that? Well, what is sublimation? I was gonna Google it the other day and I forgot. Glitter tumblers are my favorite. I have actually it's not here right now. It's gonna be hand washed because you cannot. Uh-oh. Really? And here she is. Don't start. They're starting to growl and bark. It's a screen print, but not a screen print. That totally makes sense. You print the image and heat press on the item. It turns ink into a gas and fuses it to the shirt. Hey, where are my moderators, guys? I don't know how to do this. Kristen, grab I swallow. Thank you, guys. Man, that was gross. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Like, people are just disgusting. Like, anyways, I just don't understand people's need to be gross like that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you see? People are just rude. I never will understand why people are so rude. I just, I don't know. I just think it's disgusting. Oh, it's okay. It doesn't, I mean, it doesn't bother me. I just feel bad that you guys had to, some of you had to read it. Just, eesh. People are just jerks. So sublimation. So is it like, what does it look like when it's final? Does it look like just a regular vinyl shirt? Or, hey, Tracy. Oh, Leslie, you're not missing anything. It was just grossness. People just being nasty. What is it? I'm maybe I should just Google it anyways and see. Thank you, Mandy. I appreciate that. I just want to know about it because I'm seeing a lot of it lately, and I don't know enough about it to know about it, to talk about it, or to learn really. And I like to learn. Like, I think it's really important that in life you never stop learning. You should always learn. There's nothing that you can't learn something more about. Looks like it's part of a shirt. Huh. It just seems really interesting. Oh, okay. So it's like in the shirt, like it's sunk into it. Oh, Sterling. Pam just said the dye is sunk into the fabric. I guess great minds, my friend. Great minds think alike. Thank you, Kristen. It's true. I mean, and I think it's also almost arrogant. Is that the word I'm looking for? To think that you know all there is to know about something. I think that everybody can learn something. I think you do need a special printer. Oh, okay. I definitely know now what sublimation is. I do remember Kenner's shirt. Yeah, that's not something I'm going to get into. Got enough going on. I think that's part of my problem is I'm so eager to learn stuff that when I see a little bit of something new, I'm like, oh, I want to do it too. I think it's kind of cool. Me too. Me too. Hey, if you guys, let me, if you guys are not already um, subscribed to this person's channel, please do it. I'm going to go ahead and put her name on here. Just look her up on YouTube and go from there. She is awesome. Ooh, pink phone. Y'all, if you can, seriously go find her. I don't know how to, wonder if I can do, if I get disconnected, I'm coming right back. Okay, I'm back. If it hopefully I didn't. Hopefully this works. That's Jessica's channel. So if you guys could click on that and go give her a subscribe, that would be just amazing. She is an amazing human. Oh goodness, I'm trying to pop my back. Good. She's aw. All right, Pam. Give the girls a hug for me. And tell Sterling I miss his humor very bad. And Terry misses Sterling. It's so funny because Terry's not a very people person, but he loves Sterling. Um, I don't know about that. I can find out. I don't think she has a Facebook page yet. I think she's actually working on that. Bye, Pam. Oh, that got Luca's attention. She is on it. She's Johnny on it, that one. What's this sawgrass? Is that a type of sublimation printing? A printer? I know Pam, it was awesome because Terry's not really a people person, but he's like, I can't wait, to see him again. I think my husband just woke up, you guys. I hear the TV going in the bedroom. There's some weird noise coming from the back of the house. I don't know what it is. I think it's too loud to be the TV in our bedroom, so he might be in his office watching YouTube. You know what I want? I want to get the so silly. I think it's called a Rollo printer. Angela has one for labels. My goal, you guys, is to be like Pam and Angela soon. You whipping them out, saving up for a Melco. Aw, thanks, guys. I want that little. I want enough business to justify having to get that little printer that Angela has. As you can tell, like I have a hard time sitting still. I'm like real fidgety. Do you see those on my shirt? Hulk smash. He's my homie. Seriously. He's my comic book superhero homie. I know. Mandy for real. Or if time, money and time, if they weren't limited. Melco, Melco, Melco. That is my my goal. Well, actually, my goal is to first, well, my first goal is to get there and then look at a Melco. I don't know though. Like Pam's Melco, it like scares me. It's like it's scary. It just, I think it's because that one ate my finger, my 770 ate my finger. I can just imagine 16 of them eating my fingers. Oh, let me tell you, Samantha, Hulk is the man. Oh, because it's because of Hulk? Is that why? I'm confused with it not having a screen. What do you mean, Mandy? I'm sorry. Oh, the Melco. Common sense again. It's scary to me. Like, I don't know. And Angela with all of her machines and stuff, I just like, I want to be like them when I grow up. So what are you guys, um, do you guys set goals for the week? I mean, do you guys do that or am I the only one that actually sets goals? I set a goal every Sunday night for personal, professional, in my marriage, and financial. Do you guys do that? Oh, Janie, thank you. That's a huge compliment to tell me that I'm like them. They're amazing. I understand, Samantha. That was me last week. Yeah, Kristen, what's your business goal? A $2 million drop? Yeah, there you go, girl. I hear you. Yeah, I agree. Keeping them is the hardest thing. And I used to do that too, but now I try to make realistic goals, if that's better. Maybe realistic is a better way of saying it. Realistic goals. I hear you, but I think you could do a heck of a drop as well. Yeah, they really do. Um, you know, I got you, Kristen. Too many orders. I got you, girl. Kristen, you still coming up to go shopping this week? All ri This week, ribbon is half off at Hobby Lobby. Think about getting some glitter ribbon. Maybe doing some glitter tutus, rainbow tutus. But I don't know. First, I got to figure out what's going on with my machine. Yeah, it's better to be. If I find if you're realistic and stuff, then you don't get as discouraged. I agree, Stephanie. It's the more you learn about your PE 800, the better you're going to do in your if you get another brother machine. Don't ever run out of wine. Lou rolls. Toilet paper? Did you guys see on Amazon last week what people were charging for toilet paper? Did you guys see that? So when I realized at work that we were almost out of toilet paper at work, I usually buy a 60 roll pack, like a case, for work. And so I went online and not even thinking, of course they were all out. I buy it on Amazon to get delivered to work. Um, the only thing that was for sale was from third party sellers, and it was a 20 pack, a 20 roll pack for $152 for 20 rolls of toilet paper. Okay, Mandy, it takes PES files. There you go, Nigel. You tell her. You beat me to the punch. I understand, Stephanie. Me too. You're welcome, Mandy. Ew, Samantha. That's gross. I guess you can wash it. Yeah, we have no Clorox wipes or water or milk. Like, I didn't even think you could freeze milk. Are you really going to drink 8 gallons of milk in a week? I couldn't. I hate milk. I can't drink milk. Um, it just tastes bad. I was allergic to it as a kid and I had to have goat's milk when I was a child, like when I was a baby, because I couldn't have dairy. And you know, you can freeze milk. I didn't know that. I didn't think it could be frozen. But then I always wondered about that with ice cream. I always was curious about that. See, I didn't think you could freeze cheese. I thought you know how you get like frozen burritos and pizza and stuff? I thought maybe it was treated cheese, like treated so it could freeze. You guys are gonna be thinking I'm crazy or blonde. Blonde on the top, brunette on the bottom. Have to highlight it lighter, have to dye it very dark. And that's why it takes 4 hours to do my hair every time I go. 4 hours. You go every 6 weeks and it takes 4 hours every 6 weeks. Takes a half hour longer if I get a color like pink, like how I had the pink the one time. It takes an extra half hour for each color I get. Oh, the things we do. Is my voice still okay or is it back to being muffly? I used to keep bread in the refrigerator to make it stay longer. And I found out it just makes it more stale quicker. No, Stephanie, I think some people probably did. My husband said that a lot of people were kicked out of Amazon for price gouging. Like a lot of third-party sellers were kicked out for price gouging, and they should be. It's ridiculous unless you're Pam doing a bidding war to come to Disney. Somebody should be able to help you, Mandy. I am not the person for that. I have never been able to do that. And I had the large one when I was doing the PE 770 that required you to split the design, and I never could. I never could. I always jacked it up really bad. Thanks for coming by, Tammy. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Hope you have a great day and good hiding. Oh, excuse me. That was not coronavirus. That was allergies. Because you guys aren't going to believe this, but I'm allergic to cats and dogs. Yeah, and we have two dogs that stay with us and actually sleep in the bed with us, but I change the sheets so often because of that. Samantha, I had started on it and then my machine broke. So yes and no. Mandy, look up Pam's. I thought Pam had a slight like a vlog on it. It might have been part of another vlog. I can't remember, but she did a can't remember what design she did, but she did do one. I want to say it was I can't remember. I can see it, but I can't remember. But look up Sterling style and look up repositional hoop or 6 by 12 hoop, 7 by 12, something like that. 5 by 12, 5 by 10. I really can't remember it, but it has to, you, on hers, you had to separate the design as well. And I just don't know anything about that. I had the hoop and every time I tried it, it was not good. Yeah, I think it was the JoJo. I was going to say JoJo, but it didn't sound right in my head. I could see JoJo, but I just was thinking maybe I got them confused. You guys getting bored? I'm not sure what to do or what to say. I use Sew Up Pro, and that's just one I bought starting out of the gate. A friend of mine had it. um, and said I had to use it, and so I did it, and that's all I knew. So, and I really like it. No laundry soap. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to be anything other than me. That's the one thing about this. A lot of people comment about, like that it's nice, like that I'm just being real and being myself, and why put on airs? Especially if you're going to be friends with somebody on Facebook on top of it, you're going to see who they are. Well, I guess some people do live a Facebook fantasy life, that I don't, that's what I call it, where everything's perfect. They're insta perfect. Is that even a term? Or did I just make that up? I don't know. I probably heard it somewhere else, but I don't remember. I think that anything bigger, if you want to, Pam used to reposition her hoops, rehoop her designs to add the name on, but that was a split as well. I don't really, I think if you're going to use the big one, you're going to have to split the design. I think that's just what it boils down to, is you just have to do it. Um, if you're looking to do something bigger than a 5x7, unfortunately, if you have the 770 or 800, you're going to have to upgrade. Now there is a machine, at least one machine between the 800 and mine. And then there's some that are even bigger and faster and better than mine. I didn't need all of that. I went with something I probably didn't need everything that I got with mine, but I will one day. So how do you like the JT Hoop It Up? Like I've I've seen people that love it and seen people that absolutely hate it. And I never know, when I see something like that that's so polarizing, I never know if I'm going to like it or not. Exactly, Nigel. I was very happy with what I had, and I'm beyond pleased with what I have, and I'm beyond grateful. Um, my my husband is amazing. I didn't think that he would understand my desire or need for a new machine, especially a much huge upgrade from what I had before, but he got it. Oh no, Mandy, that's sad. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid that this new machine that I just bought is a little defective. I literally don't know what to do if it is, because I had an issue like this Friday will be a week. Oh my gosh, two in 2 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, he is amazing. He is. He's an awesome human, and I'm a very, very lucky girl to be his wife. I do have a warranty, and everything they've done so far has all been covered under warranty. I said the first time it was the bobbin case. It somehow managed to crack on the bottom, like the bottom. You will, Nigel. We've been together the 21 years. No, 22 years. We started dating in 1998. We've been married. In May it'll be 14 years we've been married. You're funny, Stephanie. That's not what I meant. I meant, do you know those people? Because everybody has to know one person like this, that you personally know their life, right? But on Facebook or Instagram, it's like, perfection, like never ending perfection. But you know that it's not like that. Like they put on not airs, but they put on almost like a fakeness to it. Well, congratulations, Mandy. Oh, thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. You know what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, I have quite a few, and I'm just like scroll, scroll, scroll. Ugh, it's so frustrating because I just want to be like, mm-hmm. All right, guys, we've been doing this for about an hour and 40 minutes, and my husband has woken up from his nap, and I've got Luca here who keeps growling like crazy. Luca, Luca, look, can you look right there? What's that? What is that? She is not a happy puppy sometimes. She's very attitudey. She gives me, we'll call her the Tutti Frutti. All right, I'm going to take off. Thank you guys so much, all of you, for coming and doing this with me. Makes me feel amazing. I'm very lucky and I'm very proud. Guys, if you leave a comment on a previous blog, if you have any questions, or send me a shout out on Facebook. And oh, and if you guys aren't if you haven't liked me or followed me on Facebook or Instagram, it's Sweet Threads Gifts. Threads and gifts are plural. All right, talk to you guys later. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.